been the same.
Ever since you told me
There's only room for two. Stop making less room for you.
now only God can hold me.
Hug me, love me, judge me. The only man that loves above me.
I miss
Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. If you're interested to see how I achieved this look right here, keep on watching. It's very beginner friendly because I'm no professional, so I know you guys can do it too. It's a half up, half down with a swoop. Very simple, very cute, very fun, so just keep on watching. Okay, so let's get straight into it. The items that you'll need are 2 wig caps, got to be glue spray, some glue to lay them tracks on, some stretchy strips. I use 2 bundles, one's a 14-inch and one's a 16-inch. By the way, these are cut up already prior to like a install that I did, so I just made it work. You can use any type of bundles, any type of hair, it will work just fine. Okay, so right here I'm starting off with fresh hair. Look at me, boop, 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 bop, bop. Okay, so you want to start off with fresh, clean, blow-dried hair. The next thing you're going to want to do is try your best. It does not have to be perfect. I repeat, it does not have to be perfect, okay? Just try to make the line as straight as possible. By the way, I don't know how to braid to the scalp, so what I did do was just put my hair in a ponytail and then I put my wig caps over my hair. You can make it work either way. And you can use any product to really smooth your hair down. These are just the products I decided to use. Okay, so once I have that thing tied down in the back, next I just try to make sure I have enough space for my ponytail, which you'll see me do here. I think that's pretty good. It's really up to you on how much you want to leave out. Next, I'll just bring my hair to the front just to get the hair out of my way. Next, I put the wig cap on. Matter of fact, 2, okay, because we want that extra protection, baby, okay? But for real, you just want to protect your hair from the glue, so that's all you'll see me do here. Next, I'm going in with the Got To Be spray. You can mark your hair where your part is so that you won't spray over your part. Right here, you'll just see me using my finger for guidance. Either way, whatever works for you. I'm just going around the base, the close to my part. As you can see, I'm using my finger, just trying to feel for that part so I can just go behind the part and not above it. And be careful like around your ear too. You don't want to spray on your ear because we're going to cut the cap off. And don't be like me, because I had sprayed too much on there where it started to leak at the bottom. So you don't really want that much, but you want just enough so that, you know, it'll be good. So, I mean, either way it goes, you just want to make sure it is on there secure. Next, right here, you'll see me just blow drying my hair. You want to make sure that the cap and the Got To Be spray is completely dry all the way 100%. If not, the tracks will not stick to the cap and then you're going to be looking crazy, okay? So just make sure that the Got To Be spray is all the way dry. So once the spray is all the way dry, it's up to you. You can go ahead and cut the cap, or you can just wait till you get up to that part where you want to cut it. I personally like to cut 1 cap at a time just so I can make sure I don't cut my hair. And then I just cut around the edges of where the glue was so that next we can just go ahead and lay those tracks on and we'll be good to go. You see right there, I had got it on my ear. I told you not to spray on your ear, y'all, because you'll get it stuck. So just be careful with that. So now that the cap is all cut, it does not have to be perfect. This is just a barrier just to protect your hair. So if you don't get it all the way perfect, it's okay. Trust me, it will still come out bomb. So this part is just a repetition. You'll just see me basically measuring out the track, putting the glue on the track, then putting the track on my head. Like I said, these tracks are already cut up, so I kind of had to finesse it and try to make it work. You'll see me like putting a track on, and then the track will be too short, so I had to go back in and put another track on the other side. So with this track, I did put it a little bit too high to start off with, so I did have to go back and put a track underneath. So sit back and just watch me put these tracks on, and I'll Okay, so next I did plait my hair down and I tied it down with a rubber band. Next we're going to use those stretchy strips to wrap around that for extra protection from the glue. After this we're going to take the glue and put it on the tracks and apply it to our hair. So this part right here, I put in normal speed so you can see the details of what I'm doing. Because I used to get so confused with this part and so frustrated. So I'm gonna try to explain it and show it at the same time the best way I can. So with wrapping the weave around your ponytail, you wanna make sure that the hair is kind of pointing away from you, if that makes sense. It'll help if you lean your head back. All you're doing is just wrapping the hair around the ponytail, literally. I'll show you one more time so you can see it. But all you're doing is making sure that the hair is kind of facing your back. Like, you see how the hair is facing towards the back of me and not in front. That's how I always remember how to wrap it around. So then from there, you'll just put the glue on the track and you'll just wrap it around. This is just a repetition as well until you get around the base. Once you get around the base, I'll show you what to do next. Remember y'all, my tracks are already cut up in pieces, so that's why I'm just doing like piece by piece. If you do have like one track, it is a little bit easier just to add a little bit of glue at a time and just wrap as you add glue, wrap as you add glue. In my case, I just had to use strip by strip. And you want to literally keep wrapping and wrapping or wrapping around that base. So once you think that you have enough hair, you'll take a little piece of strip of hair from the back, comb it out, straighten it, whatever you want to do to get it straight. Wrap it not tight, but pretty secure around the base and pretty smooth as possible. And you'll just spray some Got2b spray on there just to make sure that it's, held in place. And you'll just keep wrapping and spraying and wrapping and spraying till you don't have any more hair to wrap. And I definitely forgot to show y'all how I use my clip-ins because we need a full sleek bang to wrap around the ear. So I use 3 little strips of clip-ins, and you just put them in where it fits, and you just kind of smooth it down. Make sure that it's long enough to fit around your ear, and that's about it. I use a little bit of Got2b spray to kind of smooth it out, just a tad bit, and that was it. Okay. Lastly, I use edge control, and here's my final look.